The origin and development of sacrifice, the germination of sacrifice began in the primitive society. In the period of primitive society, humans do not understand the phenomena in nature, such as wind and rain and lightning, volcanic earthquakes, the moon, cloudy and sunny circles, and so on. Archaeologists have discovered a large number of sacrificial items in the Hemidu cultural site dating back more than 7,000 years. Hemidu people pray for harvest and peace through sacrificial activities. It reflects the reverence, dependence, and worship of early humans for natural forces during the Shang and Zhou dynasties. What about nature worship? Slowly turning to ancestor worship. What about the core idea of ancestor worship? It is the belief that the souls of ancestors can protect their descendants. Obtain links with ancestors by sacrificing ancestors. Receive the blessing of your ancestors. Therefore, offering sacrifices to ancestors has also become an important means of maintaining family unity and inheriting family culture. Ancestor worship reached a peak in the Shang dynasty. The merchant king, through frequent sacrificial activities, not only do they express their respect for their ancestors, it also serves to consolidate their dominance in a large number of oracle bone inscriptions. There is a lot of content about sacrifice. Explain that in the Shang dynasty. Sacrificial activities are not only important, and very often in the Zhou dynasty, it was a crucial period for the institutionalization of sacrificial activities in ancient China. After the Zhou people inherited the sacrificial tradition of the Shang dynasty, they developed their own theory. It is also known as Zhou Li in later generations. Zhou Li not only stipulated the ceremony, process, and procedure of sacrifice, it also made sacrifice an important way to maintain the rule of the Zhou dynasty. The Zhou writes recorded the specifications of various sacrifices in detail. Among them, during the period of King Cheng of Zhou, once upon a time, a grand suburban sacrifice ceremony was held. The objects of sacrifice include heaven and earth, sun and moon, mountains and rivers, and other natural gods. This sacrifice is not only to pray for good weather, it is also to demonstrate the sacred status of the king of Zhou as the emperor of Zhou. At the same time, the ancestral temple worship system became the most important component of the Zhou dynasty. The ancestral temple is a place to worship ancestors. Sacrificing ancestral temples is not just an important activity within families and clans, it is also a symbol of politics and power in the Qin and Han dynasties. Sacrificial activities were further integrated with imperial power. After Qin Shi Huang unified the six kingdoms, there have been many large-scale fencing ceremonies, sacrificed to heaven and earth, to demonstrate his status as the son of heaven.